Hey guys, welcome back to Benjamin Reptiles. Welcome back to another video. Here we are. Today we are building the Savannah monitor cage. Now I'm going to be showing you a transitional time lapse and pretty much the whole 9 yards of how we build this cage from start to finish, and also little sneak peeks of how I set it up and everything, and just make it look really nice. And I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to drop a like on that video. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and also don't forget to drop a comment down below. What kind of monitor do you got? What kind of reptile do you guys have? Let me know down in the comments down below. See guys, this is the slowly process of the new Savannah monitor cages. You can check this out. So here is where he used to live, and this is the old chameleon cages, and I just slid that over so it got a little messed up. And down here is where the other cages, that's where my ball python is living. She's down there, so I slid them over and I took his old cage out, and now he's in this. And this is about 2 feet wide. 2 feet wide and 4 feet deep. So it's 4 feet long, 2 feet wide. It's got plenty of room. It's right by my door. So that's my door. He's sacrificing the width of my door, but it's a pretty good size. And here's the lighting on it. I also have a UVB I'm going to stick on here right now, and I'm just going to see. Hopefully this doesn't fall. This is just a test to see how the lid. Okay, it actually holds good. And I actually cut in so he can actually get his full access of heat, so that looks a lot better. And there's going to be, I'm going to fix this and make this look a little better. This is temporary. I may spray paint the lid black. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna do tarp down here. I got some metal caging I'm gonna put on the bottom, and also a tarp, and then I got the lighting in there, and it's gonna look really good. Here's the cage, guys. It's amazing. Check it out. We got a waterfall right here. I actually had videos I got earlier of him soaking in it. I'll try and post. And here's him soaking in he's got his own water tub. Here he is actually now chilling right here. He's dug under there. And he's got all of his sticks and everything to kind of dig around, and it's pretty much like a whole natural environment. And I tried to make it as natural as possible. Sticks, you can't really do too much plants because you know how Savannah monitors love to dig, but I figured I'd give him an area to soak. He's got areas to dig. He's got there's hides under there. He can dig all under this. He can dig under there. He can dig through back there and also back there. There is a tarp under this with metal mesh, and that holds him in so he can't dig out. And then these are zip tied shut, and it's also got big flex tape on there, like Gorilla Glue, like super tight tape. And then up here we have the lid with the weights, and it's super like zip tied and stuff. And we got some branches, and he's got his UVB, and he's got his 100-watt basking heat lamp, and that's how he chills. And he also digs around, and then I'll spray it occasionally to raise humidity. I know some people are kind of skeptical about how these would work. I do have it zip tied very well. My cousin actually helped me, and it was like very nice of him as we were all hanging out and stuff and coming over. He just noticed me doing this, and he helped me like zip tie it up and tie it up really nice. And then I put some tape and stuff like Gorilla Glue, super tight tape, and it's gonna keep him super secure in there. He's actually chilling down there right now. He's ready for the lights. I'm getting ready to turn the lights off, but I just thought I'd show you guys. He's been in here for about 3 days. I got some new monitor food. We're gonna give it a try and see if he likes it. And I got some tongs and stuff. I'm gonna tong feed him right now. And I actually cut the top of this too, so it's not just like beaming through. I'm gonna actually be able to access that and be able to go in there and actually, you know, feed and use tongs and stuff and just be able to train, you know, which is super cool. Super excited to work with him. And his name is Slinky, by the way. And yeah, I've had him for about like a year and a half, and I'm just like, I want to build him something that actually mimics where he comes from, and it's like where he can actually be a monitor, you know, dig, hide, you know, climb a little bit, because they are a little bit of like, they're not arboreal, but like they're land animals. They love to dig, but you know, I know that they like, you know, there's a little bit of somewhat like, that's why I built like a rock structure up around, so he's got a little bit of something to kind of warm himself up on. He can climb a little bit. I'm going to actually add more sticks across here. This lid is temporary. I'm going to get a brand new lid or custom build something. And other than that, I'm going to actually turn that so he can actually soak a little bit better and have a lot more room in there. And other than that, this cage is ready to go. And it's, as you can see in the cage, look at him down here soaking. It's kind of funny. You can see him. It's tough. I did also update with this cage. Here is the screen wire mesh that I added. It makes the cage pop. See? What did I tell you? Doesn't that look so much better? You can see in the cage, it's super clear. Like, it just makes it pop a lot more. And you can actually see in there, as you can see, he's got some similar things to his old cage, but he's actually got soil in here actually. You can see his little monitor trail. It's kind of super cool. It's really natural. It's like a natural environment. And it's taped off really well with the Gorilla Glue and zip tied. And he also has weights on here that I took off and little locks. I'm gonna custom make as well. But that lid looks so much better on there. And we're getting ready to feed him. I got this monitor mix and we're gonna try it. He ate some of it a couple days ago and I'll show some videos, but I'm gonna try and see if I can get him to try some. As you can see, I'm waiting for it. And we'll see if he'll maybe snack on some of it. It's not a main diet, don't eat that. I do also have some crickets and Dubai roaches. I'm gonna try and feed him as well. Hey, Slink. There he is. Coming out. Slide the camera over, guys. Bear with me. This is the best way to see him. Hey, Slinky. Good boy. He's coming out to say hello. So he actually is interested in sound. He actually does like it, so that's a good sign. Now this is just a little supplement. I don't give him a lot. I just give him a little bit. So here's like what I give him. He is on the smaller side. We're gonna be careful with this lid. Some of it just fell. But he'll walk over that. As you can see, he's smart, and he will. Nom 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 nom. Good boy. He loves it. His little breakfast. He'll eat it all. It's kind of funny. He'll try and drag it, but there's no bones. Good boy. Good job. I would say I was motivated by Camp Keenan, and also working at certain, there's a pet store I used to work at, and they had it was like an Asian water monitor, and her name was Nala, and she was beautiful, man. She was honestly the reason why I got into monitors. And I seen this guy at a pet store, and I just was like, you know, I was motivated by monitors. I want, you know, something that I can actually interact with. Savannah monitors are actually super intelligent. Like, you can train these guys to hit like certain balls and stuff, and tap certain things, and they're just super intelligent lizards, you know, so they're just very underrated. And the color patterns are actually super cool. Some of them are like a super pastel, but I think out of any of the monitors, you know, as much as they are wild caught, I don't know if mine's wild caught or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if Slinky was wild caught, just because I mean, he hasn't had any issues. I've only had him for like 2 years, and I mean, he gets everything. I give him the D3, you know, I give him the gel powder, I give him, you know, crickets and Dubai roaches, and, you know, every occasional treat, you know, I'll give him a little bit of like some eggs and stuff I cook, but not like often. It's just, but like I try to switch up his diets so that way he gets different things, and train him and try to interact with him so that way he doesn't get bored. Here's another little bit for him. Slink. Kind of hard for me. There you go, buddy. Nope, it fell on the ground. Sometimes he doesn't see. Fell on the ground, silly. Fell on the ground. It fell on the ground. That sludge. Hold on, Slink. It's right there, buddy. It's right there. There you go. Take a few more chunks. Problem is with this lid, it's cool, but eventually I would like to get some little bits, pieces of wood, and eventually build a frame around it, so that way I can make this lid a lot stronger, so that way I can slide it off, and actually it'll be a little easier for me to stick tongs in here and be able to actually feed them. Wait for him to finish eating that next piece. He's been in here for about a week now. He's been doing really good. He's got trails and he's digging. He's moved some of that stuff over there. Wait for him to get that piece. It's kind of funny how he drags it even though there's no bones in it. It's the last little bit. It's up here. You come up here. Come on. Come on. No, no, not the stick. Silly. Up here. Come on. Up here for the camera. No, no. Oh. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Right there. Good job. Yep. And I'll just kind of eat it like a popsicle. And that's, I'm trying to, that's like the amount I give him. It's like a little bit. There you go, Slink. Come on. Come up. Come up. Good boy. It's like a sludge, kind of. You just kind of eat it. See if I can get him to come up. Come on, Slink. Come on. Come on, boy. Up. See if I can get him to come up. Off branch here. Good boy. Right there. Come up there. Don't be stingy. Come on, boy. See, he sees the tongs and he thinks I have the food, which I usually do, but sometimes I try to leave places and train him to go other places that he can't. I found that other spot. Come on. Oh, it fell, buddy. You got some of it. It fell, buddy. Good job. It fell. Go in there. Look at that monitor face. Hi. Smells it more on the substrate. I love it when they do that monitor face. It's like a little T-Rex. It's like a puppy dog, dude. It's funny. The way they sit and stuff and the way they do that. It's just super funny, you know. They're definitely puppy dogs, dude. Like, look at him. He's smelling around in the substrate. Because it dropped there, so he tastes it. So he's like, ooh. My favorite thing is like the tongue and then that puppy dog face at the monitor. If you're a monitor, like if you own a monitor, you know. Like they have that puppy dog face. Like look at him. He happy? Slinky? But yeah, like I said, I was motivated to buy an Asian water monitor at a pet store, and that's where I saw this guy for sale eventually at this other pet store. And that's where I just happened to purchase him, and I kept him in a 30-gallon, as you guys saw, and eventually upgraded him from a 30-gallon to a 40-gallon with the sliding doors, but he outgrew that super fast. And then now he was in a 55-gallon, and now he's in a custom, it's like a playpen, but I turned it into a custom playpen for pretty much a Savannah monitor, but it's also bulletproof with the lids that are on here, and also it's zip tied and also plexi like glued on all on the sides with the tape is just an extra backup, and it's super strong in here. And there's also metal mesh on the bottom here, and then there's a tarp that holds all this dirt, and that's how I'm able to hold him in here, super secure. And it won't be for long. I know that these guys grow to 3 to 4 feet, but for as a juvenile size, you can see this is about 4 feet long and 2 feet wide, and it's about 3 feet in height. As you can see, 3 feet in height, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It's perfect for him, you know, for now, and eventually, you know, I would like to put him in something custom outside, just like the iguana. Look at him with that face. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Slink. Come on. So after all that, we finally got his substrate all done. As you can see, I switched it out for cocoa fiber, and it looks so much better. As you can see, it just fulfills a lot better. I left little bits of dirt back there so he can make little sections and stuff, but it's all cocoa fiber now. And also I took out the stones and stuff, so it's easier to do maintenance on the little filter in there and the little pond thing that flows up in there, so it's just a lot easier, and also he can sink a lot better, and he's actually enjoying it right now. So the next thing we're going to work on, so now the cage is done, the inside looks good, is lighting. I do have a mercury vapor UVA and UVB big heat lamp. It's like 100 watt. I ordered that once, that way we can also mimic a lot hotter temperatures in here, and also we have a T5 on here for UVB, and that's extra as well. And then also we have this big heat lamp, and I'm going to increase the wattage because that's just a 75 watt. Right now I'm only producing about, so with my humidity gun, as you can see the laser down there, we're producing about 80 degrees, which is not hot enough for them, and I know that. So we're gonna try and produce it to around 100 degrees and 120 degrees because that's where Savannah Monitor's range of temperature is. Now humidity wise is up to date, his target is there. That's why we're definitely gonna invest in a better heat lamp, and it's got UVA, UVB, so it'll be a lot hotter and also just produce a lot more heat, and it'll be super hot in here. And I also spray it 3 times a day to increase humidity. Now I know you're not really supposed to do that. Now you're supposed to keep it kind of dry. I don't really spray on him. I kind of just spray the corners really more, just to kind of mimic like a little bit, just to raise up the humidity. It's really more just around like the sticks and stuff to try and rise the heat, and it seems to do a lot better. And the cage looks a lot better with the fiber in there as well, as you can see, and the water tub's better too. And he's sitting there soaking. Here's the brand I switched to. This is Lucky Herb Mercury Vapor Reptile Heat Light. 100 watts, as you can see. It's one of these monitor lights with the full spectrum mercury. So it's got UVA and UVB, so it reflects so much better. He's still chilling over there in the water, but now the cage can actually warm up to what it needs to be. And as you can see, it's different. I've never used these lights before, so we'll see. Now I'm just trying to get temperatures correctly, and I'm gonna heat up the basking lot with my temperature gauge. I'm waiting, and I'm waiting for it to heat up, and we're gonna do an accurate read and see if it goes up to 120 or 100 degrees, because I'm getting only 80 degrees on this side, and that is way too cold for a basking spot. So I might need to actually get another halogen 100 watt and to make it super hot. So I might just get another bulb and stick it on here too, so that way now he's got full heat. And then his T5 UVB over there, I may slide that over a little bit too. But other than that, now I just got to get these temperatures right. So just got to heat up the hot side to around 120, maybe even 140 if we could, 120 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and slide the T5 over. And then, I'll mist the corners as well to raise humidity, and just keep trying. And there we go, guys. We are getting 96.6. So the temperature has risen a lot, which is really good. That means temperatures have definitely rose. Now let's see what it's saying now. Let me do it another time. Yep, 96, 95. So now that is not 120, but that's at least mimicking 95. So we're at 100 degrees, and this is just with like a temperature jumps around 81, 82, cool side, hot side. So now when we go back over here, it jumps to 95. See? Right to 95. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice how this thing, so the temperature definitely ranges. And then over here on this cool side where he soaks, 77. So that's really good. So this cool side where he gets a tub and everything, and I got that thing flowing really good now. Now you can see his cool side, 77 degrees. And as you can see, as it warms up over here, we get up to 94, 95 right there. 95, 96 right there, boom. So 96 degrees is the hottest I could get this. Look at this, I got this little sign down here. It's kind of cool though, even though he's a juvenile, but monitors are unpredictable. But as you can see, that's his enclosure, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Now he's full on enjoying it. Check him out. He's full on chilling down right on the stick. Perfect. That's like right where it basks. Look at him, you can actually see him. He's actually got a belly full. He's looking really good now. How you feeling, Slink? You gotta be careful because it actually will, his feeding response will come up. But yeah. Oh yeah, man.